Have you ever felt that the universe is trying to tell you something? Recognizing the signs and omens on your path can transform your life forever. These messages are not always obvious, but they hold the key to your destiny. Often, these signs and omens come to us in moments of doubt or uncertainty, acting as gentle nudges from the universe, guiding us towards our true path. It's easy to dismiss them as mere coincidences, but if we learn to pay attention, these subtle hints can reveal profound truths about our life's purpose and direction. The signs and omens we encounter can manifest in various forms, such as repeated numbers, unexpected encounters, dreams, or even nature's elements. They are not random. They are carefully crafted messages meant to guide us. By understanding and interpreting these signs, we open ourselves up to a deeper connection with the universe and our higher selves. The process of recognizing these signs involves a blend of intuition, mindfulness, and a willingness to trust the unseen forces at play in our lives. Ignoring these signs can lead to missed opportunities and prolonged periods of confusion. However, by tuning into these messages, we align ourselves with our destiny and allow the universe to lead us towards our greatest potential. This journey of understanding signs and omens is not just about looking for external clues. It's also about turning inward and trusting our inner guidance. The universe speaks to us in a language of symbols and synchronicities, and by learning this language, we can navigate our path with greater clarity and confidence. If you ignore the signs and omens, you might miss the guidance you need to fulfill your destiny. Understanding these messages can lead you to incredible opportunities and prevent unnecessary struggles. Imagine walking a path without a map or a guide. You may eventually reach your destination, but the journey would be filled with unnecessary detours and challenges. Similarly, when we overlook the signs and omens sent by the universe, we risk walking a harder and more confusing path in life. These signs are like breadcrumbs left for us to follow, helping us stay on course and avoid potential pitfalls. They can warn us of dangers ahead or steer us towards opportunities that we might have otherwise overlooked. For instance, recurring dreams or intuitive feelings about a certain decision can provide insights that are not immediately obvious. Ignoring these signs can result in missed chances, prolonged periods of doubt, and even a sense of being stuck in life. Moreover, the stakes are not just about missing out on opportunities, but also about the quality of our inner life. Signs and omens often carry messages about our personal growth and emotional well-being. They can highlight areas in our lives that need healing or transformation. By paying attention to these signs, we can address underlying issues and move towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. The universe always communicates with us in ways that are meant to support our highest good. Ignoring these messages can keep us from experiencing the full spectrum of life's potential and the joy that comes from living in alignment with our true purpose. Signs and omens are messages from the universe, guiding us on our path. They can appear as recurring numbers, dreams, or even unexpected encounters. These messages are not random. They're deliberate and carry specific meanings meant for us. To understand what signs and omens are, we need to first acknowledge that the universe is constantly communicating with us. Every moment is filled with potential messages that, if interpreted correctly, can provide us with valuable insights about our lives. For example, seeing the same number repeatedly, like 111 or 222, is often considered a sign from the universe. These numbers, known as angel numbers, are believed to carry specific vibrations and messages. Dream symbols are another common form of signs and omens. Dreams are a way for our subconscious mind to communicate with us, often revealing insights that we might not be aware of in our waking life. Pay attention to recurring themes or symbols in your dreams, as they often hold significant meaning. Unexpected encounters with people or animals can also serve as signs. For instance, crossing paths with a particular animal repeatedly might symbolize certain traits or messages that the universe wants you to notice. Similarly, Meeting someone who offers you valuable advice or insights just when you need it can be seen as an omen. These encounters are the universe's way of guiding us, providing us with the support and encouragement we need at the right moment. Understanding signs and omens requires us to be open and receptive. It's about developing a sense of awareness and being present in the moment. The universe speaks to us in subtle ways, and it's up to us to pay attention and decode these messages. By acknowledging the presence of signs and omens in our lives, we open ourselves up to a deeper connection with the universe and our own inner wisdom. This connection allows us to navigate our path with greater clarity and confidence, knowing that we are always being guided and supported. To recognize signs and omens, practice mindfulness and stay present. Pay attention to patterns, repeated symbols, and intuitive feelings. Awareness is the first step in recognizing the guidance that the universe is offering. This requires us to slow down and be fully present in the moment. Often, in our busy lives, we miss these subtle signs because we are too focused on the external chaos rather than our internal compass. One effective way to enhance awareness is through daily mindfulness practices. Simple activities like meditation, deep breathing, or even a mindful walk in nature can help us tune into the present moment. During these practices, pay attention to your surroundings and your internal state. Notice any recurring thoughts, feelings, or symbols that stand out. These could be messages trying to get your attention. Another important aspect is to trust your intuition. Intuition is our inner guide, and it often communicates with us through feelings and gut reactions. If something feels off or you have a strong feeling about a decision, pay attention to it. Our intuition is a powerful tool for recognizing signs and omens. It can alert us to opportunities or warn us of potential dangers. Keeping a journal can also be helpful in becoming aware of signs and omens. Write down your experiences, dreams, and any recurring symbols or patterns you notice. Over time, you may begin to see connections and understand the messages being conveyed. Journaling allows you to reflect on your experiences and gain deeper insights into the signs you encounter. By cultivating awareness and staying present, you create a space where signs and omens can reveal themselves. The more you practice mindfulness and trust your intuition, the more attuned you will become to the subtle messages from the universe. This awareness not only helps you recognize signs and omens, but also strengthens your connection to your inner guidance and the divine. Interpreting signs and omens requires patience and intuition. Keep a journal to record your experiences and meditate to connect with your inner wisdom. Understanding the meaning behind these signs is not always straightforward. It often involves a combination of logical analysis and intuitive insight. The key is to approach this process with an open mind and a willingness to explore different perspectives. Start by recording the signs and omens you notice in your journal. Include details such as the time, place, and any emotions or thoughts you had at the moment. This record will help you identify patterns and recurring themes. Over time, you may begin to see connections between different signs and understand their meanings more clearly. Meditation is another powerful tool for interpreting signs and omens. Through meditation, you can quiet your mind and create a space for inner guidance to come through. During meditation, focus on the sign or omen you encountered and ask for clarity about its meaning. Pay attention to any images, feelings, or thoughts that arise. These can provide valuable insights into the message being conveyed. It's also helpful to seek out external resources, such as books or articles on symbolism and spiritual guidance. Different cultures and traditions have their own interpretations of signs and omens, and exploring these perspectives can deepen your understanding. However, always remember that the most accurate interpretation comes from within. Trust your intuition and personal experiences as you decode these messages. As you practice interpreting signs and omens, you will develop a stronger connection to your inner wisdom and the universe. This process enhances your ability to navigate your path with confidence and clarity. The more you engage with these messages, the more fluent you will become in the language of the universe, allowing you to receive and understand its guidance with ease. Seeing a specific animal repeatedly can be a powerful omen. For instance, a butterfly often symbolizes transformation and new beginnings. Animals are commonly seen as messengers in many cultures, and their appearances can carry significant meanings. Each animal has its own symbolic representation based on its natural characteristics and behaviors. For example, an owl might symbolize wisdom and intuition, while a deer might represent gentleness and grace. Numbers are another common form of signs and omens. Repeated numbers, also known as angel numbers, are believed to carry messages from the spiritual realm. Each number has a specific vibration and meaning. For example, the number 111 often signifies new beginnings in alignment with your higher purpose, while 444 might indicate that you are surrounded by protective and supportive energies. Dreams are a rich source of signs and omens. The symbols and scenarios in our dreams can reveal insights about our subconscious mind and the guidance we need. Pay attention to recurring themes or symbols in your dreams, such as flying, falling, or being chased. These symbols often have universal meanings, but they can also carry personal significance based on your life experiences. Synchronicities, or meaningful coincidences, are another form of signs and omens. These events occur when unrelated incidents happen in a way that feels significant or connected. For example, thinking about an old friend and then suddenly running into them can be seen as a synchronicity. These moments remind us that there is a greater plan at work, and they can provide reassurance and guidance on our path. Understanding the common signs and omens and their meanings can help you decode the messages the universe is sending you. By paying attention to these symbols and their context, you can gain deeper insights into your life's direction and the steps you need to take. Remember, the meanings of signs and omens can vary based on your personal experiences and intuition, so always trust your inner guidance. I once kept seeing the number 11 everywhere. It was a sign that I was on the right path, and it encouraged me to trust the process. Personal experiences with signs and omens can be incredibly powerful and validating. They remind us that we are not alone on our journey and that the universe is always guiding us. These experiences can come in many forms, from repeated numbers to unexpected encounters and vivid dreams. For example, a friend of mine kept dreaming about water whenever she faced a major life decision. Initially, she dismissed these dreams as random, but over time, she realized that water symbolized clarity and flow in her life. By paying attention to these dreams, she was able to make decisions that aligned with her true self and allowed her life to flow more smoothly. Another powerful experience I had was encountering a white feather during a challenging time. I was feeling lost and uncertain about my path, and finding the feather felt like a message of hope and protection. This simple sign reminded me to stay positive and trust that I was being watched over. Sharing these personal experiences helps us see the tangible impact that signs and omens can have on our lives. They serve as a testament to the guidance and support available to us when we remain open and attentive. By reflecting on our own experiences and listening to other stories, we can strengthen our belief in the power of these messages and their ability to guide us towards our destiny. Your intuition is your inner compass. Trust it when interpreting signs and omens, as it often knows what is best for you. Intuition is a natural ability that we all possess, but it requires nurturing and attention to develop fully. It is the quiet voice within that guides us and helps us make decisions that align with our true selves. To strengthen your intuition, practice listening to your inner voice regularly. This can be done through meditation, journaling, or simply taking quiet moments throughout the day to tune in. Pay attention to the feelings and thoughts that arise during these moments. Intuition often communicates through subtle sensations, such as a gut feeling or a sense of knowing. When you encounter a sign or omen, take a moment to connect with your intuition. Ask yourself what this message means and how it relates to your current situation. Trust the first impression or feeling that comes to mind, as this is often your intuition speaking. Over time, you will become more confident in your ability to interpret these messages and trust your inner guidance. Intuition plays a crucial role in recognizing and understanding signs and omens. It helps us navigate the complexities of these messages and provides clarity when logical reasoning falls short. By cultivating a strong connection to your intuition, you enhance your ability to receive and interpret the guidance from the universe, leading you towards a more aligned and fulfilling life. When you receive a sign, take a moment to reflect on its message. Then, take action aligned with the guidance, whether it's making a decision or changing a habit. Acting on the guidance from signs and omens is crucial to manifesting the changes and outcomes you desire. These messages are not just meant to be observed. They are calls to action that require your participation. Start by reflecting on the sign or omen and considering its relevance to your life. Ask yourself what changes or actions are being suggested. Sometimes the guidance may be clear and direct, while other times it may require deeper contemplation and introspection. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards the best possible outcome. Once you have clarity on the message, take concrete steps to act upon it. This might involve making a decision, changing a habit, or pursuing a new opportunity. For example, if you receive a sign that encourages you to take a leap of faith in your career, consider what steps you can take to move towards your goal. This could be updating your resume, applying for new jobs, or seeking additional training. It's also important to stay open and flexible as you act on the guidance. Signs and omens often lead us in unexpected directions, and the path may not always be straightforward. Trust the process and be willing to adapt as needed. Remember that taking action, no matter how small, signals to the universe that you are committed to following its guidance. By actively engaging with the signs and omens you receive, you align yourself with the flow of the universe and move closer to your true destiny. Each step you take brings you closer to realizing your goals and fulfilling your purpose. Trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the way and that your actions are guided by a higher wisdom. The more you practice recognizing and interpreting signs and omens, the more attuned you will become to the subtle messages from the universe. This heightened awareness opens you up to receiving new signs and guidance on an ongoing basis. Staying open to new signs and omens is a continuous process that requires mindfulness and a willingness to see beyond the surface of everyday events. One way to stay open is by maintaining a sense of curiosity and wonder. Approach each day with a mindset that the universe has something valuable to show you. This attitude keeps you alert and receptive to the signs and omens that may come your way. It also helps you remain flexible and adaptable, ready to embrace new opportunities and insights. Another important aspect is to create a daily ritual that supports your connection to the universe. This could be a morning meditation, a gratitude practice, or a reflective journaling session. These rituals create a space for you to tune into the subtle messages around you and reinforce your intention to stay open and aware. It's also beneficial to surround yourself with a supportive community that shares your interest in spiritual growth and awareness. Engaging in conversations with like-minded individuals can provide new perspectives and deepen your understanding of signs and omens. Sharing experiences and insights with others can also validate your own experiences and encourage you to stay open to new guidance. By cultivating an open and receptive mindset, you create an environment where signs and omens can easily flow into your life. This openness allows you to continuously receive guidance and support from the universe, helping you navigate your path with confidence and clarity. Remember that the universe is always communicating with you, and staying open ensures that you never miss a message. Recognizing and acting upon signs and omens can lead to profound transformations in your life. These messages from the universe are not just passive observations. They are powerful catalysts for change. When you pay attention to signs and omens and follow their guidance, you align yourself with your true path and purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. One of the most significant transformations that can occur is a shift in your mindset. As you become more aware of the signs and omens around you, you develop a deeper sense of trust in the universe and in your own intuition. This trust allows you to navigate challenges with greater ease and confidence, knowing that you are always being guided and supported. Recognizing signs and omens can lead to tangible changes in your external circumstances. By following the guidance you receive, you may find yourself moving towards new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your highest good. These changes can bring about a sense of harmony and alignment in your life, making you feel more connected to your true purpose. The transformative power of signs and omens also extends to your personal growth and development. These messages often highlight areas in your life that need healing or transformation, encouraging you to address underlying issues and move towards a more balanced and authentic self. By embracing this guidance, you can achieve a greater sense of self-awareness and inner peace. Overall, the power of signs and omens lies in their ability to guide you towards your true potential. By recognizing and acting upon these messages, you can transform your life in ways that align with your deepest desires and aspirations. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor and that each sign and omen is a step towards your ultimate destiny. Integrating signs and omens into your daily life involves making a conscious effort to stay aware and open to the messages from the universe. This integration can be a powerful tool for personal growth and spiritual development, helping you navigate your path with greater clarity and purpose. Start by setting an intention each day to be mindful of the signs and omens around you. This intention creates a mental and emotional space where you are more likely to notice and recognize these messages. Throughout the day, practice staying present and paying attention to your surroundings and internal state. Notice any recurring patterns, symbols, or intuitive feelings that stand out. Incorporate daily rituals that support your connection to the universe. Morning meditations, gratitude practices, or reflective journaling can help you tune into the subtle messages around you. These practices also reinforce your intention to stay open and aware, making it easier to recognize and interpret signs and omens. Trust your intuition as you navigate your day. When you encounter a sign or omen, take a moment to reflect on its meaning and how it relates to your current situation. Trust the insights and feelings that arise, as they are often your inner guidance speaking. Act on the guidance you receive, making decisions and taking steps that align with the messages from the universe. By integrating signs and omens into your daily life, you create a continuous dialogue with the universe. This dialogue enhances your connection to your inner wisdom and the divine, guiding you towards your true purpose and potential. Remember that the universe is always communicating with you, and by staying open and aware, you can receive and act upon its guidance with ease and confidence. Recognizing and interpreting signs and omens can profoundly impact your life. These messages from the universe are meant to guide and support you on your path, leading you towards your true purpose and potential. By paying attention to these signs, you can navigate your journey with greater clarity and confidence, knowing that you are always being guided. Stay open and receptive to the messages from the universe, and trust your intuition as you interpret and act upon these signs. The more you practice recognizing and understanding signs and omens, the more attuned you will become to the subtle guidance from the universe. This heightened awareness will help you align with your destiny and fulfill your highest potential. Thank you for joining me on this journey of understanding signs and omens. I hope this knowledge empowers you to recognize the signs on your path and embrace the guidance from the universe. May you navigate your journey with confidence, clarity, and a deep sense of connection to your true purpose.